I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. I went to hell and back. It's been tough, man. I was sick. My sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video.
You personally, you think it's possible that Diddy drove Jamie Foxx?
It's possible that could have some kind of chemical reaction to his body. Was it a joke? Was he using it in his stand-up? Or was it true? They got drugs, if you touch it, you could die.
Okay, my question is, do you believe him if you felt that was serious? Do you believe that was the case?
Yeah, I believe him.
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it.
Why would Diddy want to poison Jamie Foxx?
If you wanted to tie up loose ends and you were concerned that people that you knew could incriminate you, you may have interest in eliminating them.
In a packed Los Angeles courtroom, Hollywood's golden boy became its most vulnerable witness. Oscar winner Jamie Foxx stepped to the stand with a tear in his eye and a secret on his lips. Normally the epitome of cool, Foxx fought to steady his voice as he prepared to spill a truth so explosive it could shatter an empire. Flashbulbs popped as cameras caught the stunned reaction of celebrities in the gallery. Foxx took a deep breath and began, "I'm sorry I waited so long." Immediately, every person in the room leaned forward. They were about to hear the darkest secrets of Sean Diddy Combs. Foxx wasn't in court to promote a film or debate awards. He had been subpoenaed in a high-stakes trial entangling the music mogul. Details were murky outside. Tabloids and social media filled the gaps with conspiracy. But inside, Foxx made one thing clear. He could no longer be silent. Foxx insisted he had sat through the worst of Hollywood's rumors about Combs for too long. Now, under oath, he would speak only truth. His voice cracked as he confessed that he would reveal evidence from secret tapes hidden deep in Diddy's world, recordings that no one was supposed to ever see. Silence fell instantly when Foxx mentioned secret recordings. The jury's eyes locked on him. This wasn't a stunt or a scripted moment. It was a real man laying bare the gruesome underbelly of fame. Foxx described footage filmed at Diddy's legendary mansion parties, behind the scenes of celebrity excess. "These are not regular party videos," he said, looking toward the defendant. "These are hidden cameras, placed in private rooms, tapes of things that nobody should ever witness." The room collectively shuddered. Weeks of gossip had now been named in court. Foxx was talking about the rumored freak tapes, underground recordings of the powerful behaving badly. He painted a horrifying picture. Foxx's voice trembled as he recounted one chilling scene from the tapes. A beautiful young woman being handed a drink by a man she trusted. Moments later, the camera showed her collapsed on a couch, her eyes glassy. Beside her, partygoers hovered with phones, documenting every vulnerable moment without her knowing. "She didn't know she was on camera," Foxx said, tears pooling in his eyes. "One minute she's laughing, the next she's slipping away. Those cameras caught everything." He looked to the jurors, imploring them with his gaze. "It was like watching a person being erased in real time," Foxx whispered. "And it was all recorded, as if it were entertainment." The tapes were not accidents, Foxx asserted. He testified that Diddy himself had orchestrated the setup. Hidden lenses were everywhere, in the bedrooms, near the bar, even behind magazine racks. Foxx recalled the moment he discovered the truth. Standing face-to-face with Diddy after noticing the strange behavior of his hosts, Foxx demanded answers. According to Foxx, Diddy froze, anger flashing in his eyes, and hissed, "You shouldn't have asked." From that moment, everything changed, Foxx said. Within days, something terrifying happened. He went silent, head down. The courtroom held its breath as Foxx spoke the unthinkable. Soon after confronting Diddy, he had been violently ill. "I woke up in a hospital bed," Foxx recounted, voice shaking. "They said I'd had a stroke. I remember nothing for 20 days. Laying out photos from that night, Foxx described the bartender's grin, the polite but distant toast, and then blackout. He told the jury that initial tests didn't make sense. A healthy man, and yet he had nearly died. Then Foxx dropped the final bomb. He stared directly at Diddy and revealed his belief that the mogul had tried to poison him. "He planned to get rid of me so those tapes would stay secret," Foxx declared, tears streaming down his face. The courtroom erupted into stunned whispers. Foxx detailed calling the FBI himself, handing over evidence, a blood test, a tainted pill, and a recorded phone call in which Diddy laughed about handling problems. Prosecutors pressed play on the audio, Diddy's voice unmistakable, chuckling in the background. "Learn from this," a voice on the tape said. "No one messes with us." Foxx winced as the haunting proof echoed in the quiet room. Even Diddy's defense team was silent. They had fired assault lawyers and publicists to block the rumors, but now the allegations were on record. Foxx pointed out earlier witnesses who had hinted at Diddy's ruthlessness. A former bodyguard who had previously said Combs once boasted he took care of those who disobeyed, and a videographer who overheard Diddy remark, "I got people at the hospital to look after my business." Today, under oath, Foxx gave those rumors weight. He confessed he had endured this fear alone, only coming forward when he realized more people might be at risk. By the time Foxx left the stand, the air was electric. Jurors and lawyers alike were shaken. Outside, news vans and satellite trucks were already lining the curb. The press captured Foxx's trembling smile as he walked off the stand, relieved, yet resolved. Social media exploded within seconds. Clips of his tearful testimony made Foxx on stand and Diddy leaks trend on Twitter. Footage of Foxx describing hidden cameras went viral on TikTok, while blogs raced to unearth any mention of the infamous tapes online. Hollywood figures watched from a distance. Agents frantically texted clients about any meetings with Combs. Studios double-checked whether their stars had mingled at the mansion. Even late-night talk shows quietly added segments on the developing story. The implications were staggering. If even a shred of Foxx's claims were true, the scandal would reach far beyond one man. Celebrities who once bragged about attending Diddy's parties now found themselves terrified of hidden camera stills. Advertisers quietly distanced themselves from projects tangentially connected to Combs. Fans on forums speculated about which A-list names might appear on those tapes. On one message board, a user wrote, "If what Foxx says is real, we could be in the middle of an avalanche of exposés." Legal experts agreed. Prosecutors investigating any of Diddy's past misdeeds would now have powerful new leads. An anonymous FBI source teased that queries were already flying. "We're actively checking every party guest list from 2018 onward," one agent told CNN. This was no longer just a Hollywood controversy. It had become a potential criminal case about bribery, surveillance, and blackmail. Meanwhile, in courtrooms elsewhere, other witnesses took notice. If Foxx had dared to speak, maybe they could too. Inside Hollywood's gilded halls, panic set in. Executives recalled deals or jokes from years past in Diddy's shadowy parties. Gossip columnists dubbed this Tinseltown's darkest hour. Even Oprah and other media moguls who'd promoted Diddy's music career found themselves answering uncomfortable questions about any knowledge of these rumors. None had publicly admitted knowing more than anyone else. For Jamie Foxx, a legend playing tough heroes on screen, today he had been a different kind of hero, a whistleblower. As he left the courthouse, the setting sun cast long shadows behind him. Foxx refused interviews, letting his statement speak. Once inside his car, he allowed himself a small breath of relief. He had told the world what he had seen and feared. Whatever came next in this real-life thriller, one thing was certain: Hollywood would never be the same. Foxx's raw truth had pulled back the curtain, and now the lights were on for all to see.